So actually it is very important. If you are a beginner, then you should definitely attempt these questions. Actually in this, like, you can read the questions. The what first of all, see the things in the DSA. Whenever you are solving the DSA problem, you have to understand the questions. Okay, if you have understand the questions fully, then definitely half of the questions is already done. Okay, so these things should be very cool, careful. Okay, understand the questions. Okay, first, then I will explain you the code. Okay, one by one. I will explain the code, and then first I am going to explain about the problem what it is saying. Okay, so here the given the array of a integer name, and then there is the array of integer means integers का array दिया हुआ है. Okay, and there is a one integer target return indices of the two numbers such that they are added up to the target. uh, you may assume that each input would be exactly one solution, and you may not be have a same element twice, and you can return the answer in any order. Okay, see the answer you can return in any order. If you not understand, then I will explain you, or like the same element could not be twice. Okay, what is it means, could not be twice means? Okay, so I'm giving the example. Suppose there is the urban array. Okay, this is supposed to 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so see here is the different element. Okay, every inside the array there are different element. There will not be like 5. There is a not a duplicate element. Okay, so then the questions you can see the clearly mentions like may not have a same element twice. Okay, means duplicate, and then exactly one solution. So now let's it is showing here. Okay, so first you have to do the questions, and then I will then see the solution. If you are not able to do, then you can see the solution. Okay, I will explain you with the two different solution. Okay, definitely you should first you should attempt. Okay, so what the questions is saying, like things is how you will start. Okay, first you have to understand the questions, then the way of solution how you will create. Okay, so here is saying the two element. Okay, here it is showing two element. Okay, so the two elements means like suppose this is the area I have given you. Okay, and then some remove this element. Okay, here. Okay, so giving the sum is target, you can say target equals to 7. Okay, so these two elements, so definitely I have to keep a pointer here and the here. Okay, so two different element we have to add at same time. Okay, so here it is the like showing the element like the two pointer problem can be possible. You know the DSA is very important, two pointer problem. Okay, two pointer problem. So here it definitely it is like giving the hint like the two pointers problem. Okay, so one pointer should be here and the second point should be here. Okay, then definitely it will give the 7. 3 plus 4 equals to 7. Okay, so this is the two pointer. Then how you will start? Okay, the process, suppose I will go there from the start, and then second point should be here. Okay, then 2 plus 3 equals to 5. No, this is not correct. Then go here. Okay, then 2 plus 4 equals to 6. No, this is not. It go here. 2 plus uh, 5 equals to 7. Okay, it is correct. And then now move to the pointer here, and now start here. Okay, so 3 plus 4 7, it is also valid. And this is a 3 plus 5 equals to 8, not valid. Then again move this pointer, left pointer. Okay, now 4 plus 5 equals to 9. Okay, so it is also not giving. So here I have like the created the element differently. Okay, so let's keep here 6, then the answer will be different. Okay, here will be 8, here will be 9, or here will be 10. Okay, so there is the only way you can create a this. Okay, the question is saying like this. So how you will start? You will start one point here, and then iteratively here and here. Okay, keep pointer here, iterate here. Then again you will start from here. Then again you will start from here. Okay, so the things the creating the things now, the simplicity is giving. If you use the two for loop, then definitely this answer will come. Okay, So the answer is it is showing here. Okay, I'm showing you solution. Okay, please don't copy paste. Okay, first understand the logic and then implement it in your code. Okay. Okay, so this is the solution. Okay, so I'm showing you this is the some of the element it is not showing. Okay, so this is the comment. Actually this is the my fault. Okay, so what I can do, highlight, then it will not working here. Okay, in this highlighter is not working. It's okay. By the way, I will explain you why the writing. Okay, see here is the definition I am solving in the Python. Okay, understand this Python. You know the Python. You should go through the like the simple for loop. Okay, so here I'm creating the list. There is the two method you can create the list. First one is the like why the list you will assign this. Okay, this it is creating empty list. What? Empty list. Okay, there is also another method. You can create my list, this a square bracket. This will be also a empty list. Okay, and then here is I'm giving the one list abc. It's become when you suppose it is the I will explain you the bonus. Okay, I will give you the bonus concept here in every video. Okay, it is not saying here. So I the length of the array is n. I am starting the one loop here, and the second loop is starting from I plus 1. Okay, why? If you start with the same, okay, 2 3 4 6, if you started with the again 0. Okay, so first one you will start here and then it go like it the second pointer is also start from here. Okay, then go here, here, so 2 plus 2 will come. Okay, so it is not possible. Means like you can't do it. Okay, you have to put the different indexes. Okay, so you have, when you start here, then you should start from here. When you are starting from here, then you should start from the second loop here. Okay, the same things. That's why I did actually it is a very important concept when you are learning the Python now. So inside the range, I'm explaining the concept inside the range. Okay, range how it is work. If you suppose you are writing this, okay, inside the range, it means automatically take it from the 0 to n minus 1 iteration. Okay, n minus 1 will be included. It start from 0. Okay, so that's why the most of the people not understand the concept. Okay, my friend actually they have he has a doubt like how I can give the like a particular slicing. Suppose you want to start from the 3 to 5, then how you can iterate. So they don't know concept, because if you are putting like this, then it means considering 0 in by default. Okay, so that's why I'm starting from I plus 1. When you are starting the first pointer here, then definitely the second point should be from the here. Okay, this window will be covered. So the same thing I did. The num equals to num I plus num j equals to target. If this will be valid, because say 3 plus 4 equals to 7, means this is the my answer. Okay, 2 plus 3 5 not, 2 plus 4 6 no, 2 plus 6 8 no, 3 plus 4 7 yes, 3 plus 6 9 no, 4 plus 6 10 no. So only this answer. So if this will be answer, then create a my list. Okay, actually here I am using the data structure. You know that what is the data structure? Okay, there are different type of the data structure: list, tuple, and the dictionary in the Python. Okay, the similar things also in the, if you want to go in the C++, there is the vector. Okay, map, set. Okay, so these three different is a vector. Okay, so I'm explaining the Python. So there is the three. Keep it in the memory. First one is list, second dictionary, third tuple. Okay, list the same, like it is an initialize like this, and then for the tuple it's like exactly same, I guess, but it is the same. Okay, we'll see. Actually I forgot, actually long time I have seen. So that's why the two number is created. First one this, the if the this condition will be satisfied, then append this index, and then again index, and then return this. Okay, otherwise you can return also here It not issue like it will be decrease the time complexity of the sum of the questions, but definitely the time complexity. And then now how the time complexity is O n square, a space complexity, time complexity, a space complexity O of 1. Okay, so it is a constant because only 2 is taken, so that's why it by default O of 2 is by default O of 1. Okay, so here what I data structure used. Okay, data structure list I have used. Okay, so the list, how you can empty list is initialize this way, or second my list curly bracket. Here also this is curly bracket, it is a tuple. Okay, so this is the way you can do here. Okay, the time complexity will be on square. So DSA like you have to improve this one. Okay, otherwise, so how you can improve the thinking ability, n square to n, then try to 1. Okay, so how you can do n as time complexity, we go of n, how you can do. So you have to keep the extra data structure and cover the extra space complexity. Okay, see I'm giving the some of the example for the your mobile you have using your phone. Okay, in phone your day by day increasing a space. Okay, and then the time like the refresh rate or like response rate, it is decreasing or a space is increasing. Why? Therefore the if you have to sacrifice one of them. If you want to increase a space if you want to decrease a space complexity, increase time complexity. If you want to decrease time complexity, increase a space complexity. But in some of the case, maybe both can be optimized. Okay, so it is not a universal or it is not a general, but it is a general but not a universal. Okay, so this is the things you have seen. So now the I am showing the second method. Okay, the how the second method like I have it. So I have already given the hint. If you want to go, so then you have to check. Okay, suppose I am taking same example. Okay, so parallelly if you have visited two. Okay, so you have to store somewhere else that when you are moving here, then it will check. Okay, it will check the item is already existing or not. Okay, so how it will, if you're going here. Okay, and the checking somewhere the like a structure data structure, some other data structure. Okay, you have a store two. Okay, so initially there is nothing, suppose there is nothing. Okay, if you went to and then you are searching in the data structure, there is nothing. Okay, then again you went here, then again two is two supposed to store here, otherwise it will be lost. You went to the three, then you are searching for there is any element in this that sum equals to target. No, then again you go to then add this and go to ahead. Now you are searching anywhere, yeah, it is existing. Okay, 3 plus 4 is 7. So there is the extra data structure in it. So how the thought process is working here. Okay, the most important in the these things is the thought process. Okay, when you are explaining or if you are solving the data structure, the thought process is very important. Okay, how you are thinking about the problem, that is the very important. So these things will improve you. Okay, if you are thinking about always the space complexity and the time complexity, and then how it can be optimized. Okay, so it definitely it will help you. Okay, so now here find then you find. Okay, so this is the store the here they what I should do, I store the data and then as well as his index. Okay, 3 index is 1. Okay, 0 1 2 3. Then I store the data and the, its index also. Okay, so where it can store like this, there is the other dictionary. Okay, dictionary is the data structure where you can store. So now I am giving the second solution. Okay, I'm giving you the second solution. See here I have used two data structure. First is list, okay, and the second is dictionary. Two data structure I have used. So here you can see there is only one loop is running. Okay, so that's why O of n as well. How it is working? See, the num is going here. I am running this algorithm. Okay, dry run I am doing. I am taking the same example. I already explained you. Okay, but I already explained here. You can see there is something you have to store it. Okay, so the same thing here I am doing. Okay, the what is I am storing, that is the also the things. Okay, uh, is conceptual understanding. Okay, it is the very tricky. Okay, what you are storing here, suppose you are visiting the number. Okay, but there is the like you are trying to searching here. So how you will search the element, remaining element, like remaining. Suppose there is a 7, you goes 7 is the target. Okay, 7 is the target, I'm considering this. So 2 7 minus 2, there is the 5, is there element? No. Okay, 7 minus 3 equals to 4, is there any element? No. Okay, then add this, then add this also in data structure. Now you go you went the here. Okay, you went here, 7 minus 4, there is the 3, yeah, it is here. So it is like what I am storing, the number what I am searching, like remaining number is searching. Okay, because it is already visited. Okay, you are here, so what the remaining number I need, 7 minus 4 equals to 3, that will be remaining. So it will help you. Okay, keep it this mind, definitely I am follow, like I am saying to you, keep it this in your mind. It is very important concept. It's like a, you are directly listening now, so that's why you can't feel that the conceptual understanding. But like when you itself you will like do now, then definitely you click in your mind, oh, I have thinking differently. So definitely you should keep this in the mind. Okay, now I'm explaining the second solutions. The second solution here is the time complexity, OFN. Okay, so what is the, see, the most important things about the dictionary, why you are using, because the finding the element is big O of n, sorry, big O of 1. The finding of element in the dictionary is big O, very fast, it is very fast. Okay, so that's why I am using the dictionary. Okay, the sum of the element, it should be available when I am finding, it is available, so it is the like very fast. So I'm ranging, I'm like a range running loop, sorry, running loop here. Okay, a remaining number, if the remaining number is exist in dictionary, then append to 6, otherwise uh, add this number at a particular index. Okay, particular index, and then it will return. So this is the simple questions. It took like the 30 minutes to explanation, but it is the very important. I am also showing the C++. If you understand the logic now, definitely you can follow, but the things is about only the syntax problem. In the C++ there is a different syntax, in the Python it's different. Okay, so most the things I am telling you, you should follow the both the language. It like the initially it will be the confusion in both, because you are learning parallelly to different language. But I like highly suggest to you, if you do daily in the both C++ or the Python, it will give you the better feeling. Why I am suggesting this, to use the C++ and the Python. Okay, Python today is very important. Okay, everything's, you are doing the Gen AI, like every, like AI world is roaming around the Python. Okay, without the Python you can't explore these things. Okay, so the many opening is open for this one also. So also the, but in the C++, why I'm suggesting the C++, you will clearly feel that the data structure how it look like, because here the simple, the my list. Okay, it is simply a square bracket you have created, and then it is the showing like this. Okay, here, but in the dictionary is also the same things, just you have a curly bracket, and then it is not giving the field. But I'm giving the example of this C++. Okay, definitely you will see the like the clear. Okay, the clear structure. Okay, see here. See vector I am assigning. Okay, so a vector means there is the dynamic memory. Explain, I am explaining what the what is the vector, and the same thing the my list. Okay, they, it is performing the same behavior. It's perform same behavior. Vector is to allocate the dynamic memory as per a requirement. It will create the space. Otherwise, if you want to fix, then you can take the n number of whatever the size of the element is there. Then you can take. Okay, we need the two vectors. Then definitely you can take the size of the two vector, like the two bits of the vector. So here it is clearly saying that inside the vector I am storing int, means integer. But sometimes in this here is nothing showing, like in the list, in this you can see here it is not saying like the what kind of the data type, what is the data type exists inside the list, but here the clearly mentioned the inside the into data type. So here the running for loop, it is easy, okay, and then nums, it is the very common. The same way I'm explaining the same things is here, okay, this one also. So here it is I already explained the Python, but here is the dictionary, but in the C++ there is a map. Here it is also saying there is an integer is mapping with the integer, okay. So the number the nums in elements I'm mapping with the its index. So there is the same things I am going to explain you. So for thank to this for now, like it is the over, okay. Tata, bye bye, see you, okay. If you have any doubt, then definitely you can ask me, you can comment me, then I will reply your questions. Whatever you have doubt, definitely I will like you can ask and I will reply you. Thanks.